pretty good.
Came through with the sweeping axe.
So that's the show.
Let's going to set the mood here. It's Water Street. It's approximately 21 before 10. It's a pretty peaceful scene. Everybody's, laughing. I remember Michael, a couple former employees of ours are here. Philbilly just got done doing a dance, and his wife is now wearing the sequin jacket. Philbilly's dead, as you heard here first. So everything else, it seems pretty cool. Yeah. Philbilly is dead. Philbilly is dead. Philbilly is dead. Phil Sherman, please, thank you. Philbilly is dead. I'll kill that. I'll edit that out. Yeah. All right. So.
Can we play where the death of Phil? Do you mind? Can we play this outside of the Michael Jackson tribute that went down to Water Street Music Hall?
Oh, that's right.
Phil showed up with his sequence and his glove and all. So Danny was out there with a recorder, and he happened to say something about Philbilly's here, and this is the reaction he got.
Pretty peaceful scene. Everybody's, they either have candles or they're hugging or celebrating or talking on their cell phones, laughing. I remember Michael, a couple former employees of ours are here. Philbilly just got done doing a dance, and his wife is now wearing the sequin jacket. Philbilly's dead, as you heard here first. So everything else, it seems pretty cool. Yeah. Philbilly is dead. Phil Sherman, please, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Listen,
Danny gets all submissive. But that was like
he's not used to seeing Phil all angry. I think Phil was drunk if he drank, but he doesn't.
But I was heartbroken when I was let go, and I couldn't listen to the show. I couldn't listen to any radio stations because it just reminded me of everything that went on in the show for the past 4 years. I worked with you guys, and I was really depressed for a long time. I had a gig, one of my biggest gigs I've ever had as a stand-up comic, the day after I got let go, and it went really well and I was so surprised because I was so bummed. But on the way home, I just broke down and started sobbing. I'm serious. Tommy.
Phil, I've been there. I've been in those shoes.
Usually you're quite during yourself.
Oh, Phil, that's heartwarming.
Dude, I'm sorry. I was.
If this is my kid, I'd feel crushed.
You don't think you would cry if you, Tommy?
Tommy wouldn't. No, Tommy would. No.
Tommy would.
No, I want to tell you something, though. I want everybody to know this, and I want you to think about this, Phil. Nothing in this world lasts forever. Everything is
impermanent. I get that.
Nothing lasts forever.
Sure.
Can you give us a couple minutes?
Yes.
In a second, we'll get to Mr. Powers, right?
Sure.
Mike Powers. See, even his name is powerful.
That's right.
And talk about bright. Look at this.
Yeah. It's not as bright as our ball.
To breakdowns, Western Gateway Construction Project people gave us a call. Let us know that the work delay on 490 westbound is going to be canceled for today. Have a good Tuesday, everybody. From the Salino and Barnes Traffic Center, I'm Philbilly with your CMF Workforce Traffic. I'm very excited to be back. It's so great to see everybody. Even the guys on the other stations, like Moose and Terry Clifford, they got a big hug from Terry. I'm just very excited.
You should have seen the day after you got let go.
Did you when he came back?
You know what? I teared up when JT said, "We'll see you tomorrow." Because what happened was, I cried a happy tear because
sorry,
there is a huge.
I had to at that. What's the matter, Phil?
It's just so lame.
You're like a candy-coated.
You're stupid. I'm going to tell you how dumb you are right now.
All right, how dumb am I?
Because you're walking around, you porked up again. Like the 18th time you've blown up again, right?
Yeah.
So, and you heard him.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm starting my diet. You don't start a diet around the holidays.
It's not going to be a diet. It's going to be a lifestyle change.
Gay? What are you going, gay?
Keep it going. I'm going to avoid.
Bro, you're going to fail.
Fatten back up.
Well, what is your lifestyle change then? You should implement some exercise.
Exercise is the main thing. Play sports again. I used to play basketball. I haven't played basketball in years.
But basketball isn't enough. You almost need to have
round of rebound.
No, that's a good
the mound round. No rebound in there.
It's a good start, though. Play basketball. Maybe start running. We've had the elliptical
the,
machine.
Almond Joy League.
Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I look like one.
Mound's got nuts.
Well, Phil, I wish you a lot of luck with that.
Thank you. I'm going to try.
Michael,
it's not easy. I mean, billions of Americans.
You should get a poster of Twilight and put it up as inspiration. You want to be as hot as those
you
guys.
should. We have a
sports radio.
An invitation for you, Phil.
Oh.
An invitation for you to play hoops. The mound round of 315 Sadness is going to play hoops. Welcome to the break room. Who is this?
It's Racing Randy.
Randy. Oh, yeah. Well, you play on Sunday mornings, right? That's my only day off. I get to sleep in, Get up early to play basketball. I need to sleep sometime.
Yeah, because that lifestyle change is really going well for you already.
I work 6 days a week.
It's a lifestyle
sleep
change.
one
Get the
day.
change, Phil.
So does Obama.
Supposed to be a change.
He at least shaves.
And he's the leader of the free world. You think you got a lot on your plate? Look at that guy. Huh? Look at that guy.
All right. No accidents or breakdowns on your expressways. This report is brought to you by Tim Hortons. Next time you're in a Tim Hortons, you'll notice their new breakfast wraps. Tim Hortons, where quality meets value. From the Salino and Barnes Traffic Center, I'm Phil Billy with your CMF Workforce Traffic.
Well, you needed to go to Tim Hortons and get your breakfast.
Hey, just be glad you don't live in Haiti or Brighton. Phil. Hey, so let me ask you this. So I know it's sad to go. So what was your goal? We're roasting Phil today. It's his last day, really, with us. What was your goal when you walked through the door? Like when you came into radio, you had a goal.
I wanted to be either like you, like a co-host or a host or a producer to a radio show. Maybe a DJ.
And you really focused. You pushed.
Well, maybe, I guess not enough because it hasn't worked out. So,
because I was starting to think of things like, because I knew you wanted a career in radio. Mm-hmm. And your career is in worse shape than Weeze's health on the radio. Seriously. Your career in radio is so bad.
How bad is it?
Thanks for hanging with me.
I'm waiting for your
I have it in the CMF death draft. Your family considers Toothless Eddie one of your successful friends. You were your family's fresh air kid. When you were on stage at the CMF comedy tour, the room would get so quiet. You could actually hear the ghost of Uncle Raj booing. So I started to think of things. The worst thing that can happen to a comic, because you bust your ass, is when somebody's funnier than you without even trying. Mm-hmm. You hate that. You know how you kill yourself, you write a bit, and somebody just being a complete goofball, not even trying, is funnier than you. So I started to think of things without even trying that are funnier than Phil Sherman.
Oh, crap.
And I came up with a short list. It's a short list, very quick. Things that are funnier than Phil Sherman without even trying: your traffic reports, the Buffalo Bills, the Razor Shark cheerleaders, News 8 Now, Bob Lonsberry's marriage, Weeze's salary,
Hey.
your salary. The greatest thing about you is you make everybody feel better about themselves. Phil, you're a good kid, man.
Thanks, guys.
We love you, man. We wish you all the failures in the world. I'm sure you'll nail them all.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say in response?
No, I mean,
this is it. This is
down.
the last time you get to just hang and talk.
Well, I was going to come, try to come in on like vacation stuff.
No.
Maybe
This is it. When you're done here, get out.
No,
Is there anything else you want to say?
No, sit down and write. But every time I would keep jumping from person to person, and it's just like there's no way I have time for any of this. There's obviously things I would rip on you guys about, but
you didn't have the talent to come up with it. We understand that. That's why you're out of here.
I failed. My
kind
last,
of reinforcing the jokes.
I failed my last assignment in radio.
That's just so fitting. You're leaving on a low note. But it took you 7 years to hit it. Yeah. That's worse than the music fest that they have here. But good luck with everything, bro. We're going to take a break?
Man. Yeah, we can do that.
Duffy's got to get out of here. We'll be back. It's the break room.
The ghosts of radio's past, present, and future. The Break Room. WCMF HD1, Rochester.
So, you think you're swing, you think you're a wild dude. You ain't nothing if you ain't tuned in like me, Tom Petty, to Little Steven's Underground Garage. This is where the cool beats meet.
Sunday nights at 10 o'clock on 96.5 WCMF.
Here's your WCMF calendar update.
Rochester's newest bar, Rehab Lounge, is now open. Grand opening celebration this Friday. Prizes and giveaways all night starting at 10. Monroe Ave hasn't seen anything yet. Rehab Lounge, 510 Monroe Ave near Raleigh, downtown.
Golfers sick of high green fees, long waits, and boring holes? Then try Hickory Ridge Country Club, just minutes from Brockport. Fridays afternoon, it's only $18, weekends just $28 with a cart. Online at HickoryRidgeGolfClub.com. Hickory Ridge, Lynch Road in Holly.
Planet Fitness is known for their absurdly low prices and their judgment-free zone.